It's Paris, the early 18th century. The sun is setting over the glittering salons of the aristocracy. Gone is the heavy grandeur of Louis XIV's reign. In its place rises something lighter, something playful, something Rococo. Born in France during the 1730s, Rococo emerged as a reaction against the strict, formal art and architecture of the Baroque. Rococo celebrated intimacy, elegance, and a joyful kind of extravagance. It invited you not to be awed, but to be enchanted. The very word Rococo is a whimsical blend. Rooted in rocaille, meaning shellwork, and barocco, the Italian word for Baroque. It hints at the style's love for curves, spirals, and the playful dance of nature within human-made spaces. Step into a grand ballroom in Venice. Look up, and you'll find the sky opening above you in Giovanni Battista Crosato's illusionistic ceiling at Rococo, painted in 1753. Clouds swirl, gods and goddesses float, and the very ceiling seems to dissolve into the heavens. This was Rococo's magic, making walls, ceilings, and spaces feel alive, almost breathing. Across Europe, the new style spread like a charming rumor. In Germany, Balthasar Neumann designed the Würzburg residence, where light floods endless rooms decorated with delicate frescoes by Giovanni Battista Tiepolo, an artist whose vibrant, airy paintings epitomized the Rococo spirit. In painting, Rococo turned its gaze from epic religious dramas to lighter, more personal scenes. Jean-Antoine Watteau led the way with his Fêtes Galantes, elegant outdoor parties filled with aristocrats in shimmering silks. His masterpiece, The Embarcation for Cythera, 1717, doesn't just depict lovers, it captures the fleeting, bittersweet nature of love itself. Then came François Boucher, whose lush, sensual canvases reveled in mythological fantasies and playful seductions. In works like The Toilette of Venus, the goddess lounges amid pearls, silks, and laughter, a world designed not to preach but to delight. Meanwhile, Jean-Honoré Fragonard spun tales of romance and mischief. His painting The Swing, 1767, captures a young woman pushed by an unseen suitor, her shoe flying into the air, grace, flirtation, and a wink to the viewer, all frozen in midair. But Rococo wasn't just about art galleries. It infiltrated every corner of culture. Music softened into elegant, melodic compositions. Porcelain figurines became miniature masterpieces of delicacy. Fashion grew into a theater of opulence. Women wore the famous robe à la Française, gowns adorned with elaborate embroidery and wide panniers that turned their silhouettes into living sculptures of elegance. In Britain, Rococo softened even further. Elegant but restrained, seen in the furniture of designers like Thomas Chippendale. In Russia, under the patronage of Empress Elizabeth and Catherine the Great, Rococo took on a grand imperial scale through the lavish palaces of Francesco Bartolomeo Rastrelli, like the breathtaking Catherine Palace with its dazzling amber room. Yet as all fashions do, Rococo eventually faced its reckoning. By the 1760s, whispers of discontent grew louder. Critics found Rococo frivolous, indulgent, unsuitable for a world shifting toward revolution and reason. Neoclassicism rose, bringing with it the austerity and moral seriousness of ancient Rome. Still, Rococo never truly disappeared. Its playful curves, its lightness of being, and its celebration of beauty linger on. In the artworks, the architecture, and even the fashion designs of today. In the end, Rococo is more than just a style. It's a world, a fleeting dream caught in gilded frames and swirling plaster. It reminds us that sometimes art isn't about power or permanence. Sometimes it's about joy. Want to dive deeper into the enchanting world of Rococo? Explore more with us on our channel. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Rococo artwork in the comments below.